617-830-4750 is the number. Let's try our next caller from the 937 area code. Caller from 937, go ahead.
Hi, David. This is Rachel from Indiana, but this is a Dayton, Ohio area code.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
So I'm going to come out here. I was the one who posted on the subreddit about whether or not we really want to make Kavanaugh's nomination an election issue. And first of all, I want to say I really appreciate your input. And I actually don't really disagree with you that much.
Okay.
I feel like what I was trying to say was a little bit misinterpreted. What I was trying to say is, one, I don't think that we really have a chance to stop the hearings or stop the vote from happening until November.
Right.
And number two, like, in comparing it to the situation we were in 2016, the number one election issue that I hear from, like, either never Trump Republicans or reluctant Trump Republicans is they want to control the courts. I don't hear that coming from the left.
That's correct. You're not hearing it from the left, yeah. I mean, listen, you are in the sense that there's discussions of court packing and the urgency of preventing Trump from doing any more selections. In that sense, you're hearing it. But you're not hearing it as this overarching desire to just be in control of the courts.
Yes, exactly. So coming from a red state with a Democratic senator who is at risk right now, it's more coming from that kind of fear of losing that. is where I'm coming from.
So let me see if I understand, Rachel. I think I get what you're saying. You're saying that it's not that you don't care if Kavanaugh's confirmed. It's not that you don't think opposing horribly ideological right-wing Supreme Court appointees is a bad idea. It's that you simply don't believe there's going to be a way to prevent him from becoming the next Supreme Court justice, and that there would be sort of like political capital spent on trying to prevent that and making it a political issue that might ultimately make it so that some Democrats lose in November. And then you end up both with Democrats losing and Kavanaugh in the Supreme Court. Is that sort of what you're saying?
Yes. And yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Totally legitimate point of view.
I do have a follow-up question though to that.
Okay.
On what issues do you think we do have the best chance to block the nomination and still, keep the potential to get a majority in the Senate?
I think the only, at this point, I don't know that we can block. You would need, at this point, I think you would need some Republicans to agree that because an election is about to happen, they want to hold confirmation hearings after people have had a chance to vote. I don't think, Pat, that there's any other way to force a delay.
Maybe looking at Kavanaugh's record, right? Like his inconsistency on investigating presidents.
Pointing out that he's compromised in some way.
Yeah, or even like the baseball ticket debt that he has. There could be something there.
I don't think there's going to be too much there. I mean, maybe it's just trying to get a couple of Republicans to vote against him, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen, Rachel. I mean, I think you're right that it's just an inevitability, and I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, I actually have a few ideas, at least for here.
I would post those to the subreddit. I would post those to the subreddit because I do have 20 people waiting, and we may even be having a communication overlap. So, Rachel, I appreciate the phone call very, very much, and I would love to see those ideas on the subreddit.